Welcome to Breaking News TV 24, your channel for news updates and current affairs. Stay tuned.
Breaking news, Justin. Federal government still paying subsidy for petrol, says PENGASSAN. For details of the story and what are the main reasons that the government decided to keep on paying the fuel subsidy, stay tuned. The National President of the Petroleum and the Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, with the acronym PENGASSAN, Festus Osifo, says the federal government is still paying subsidy on petroleum. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had in his inauguration declared that the subsidy era is gone, triggering a hike in the cost of the commodity across the nation. But months after the move, Osifo, who is also the president of the Trade Union Congress, TUC, said due to the cost of crude oil in the international market and the dollar to naira rate, the government still pays subsidy for the product. They, referring to the government, are paying subsidy today, he said on Channels Television's Politics Today on Friday. In reality today, there is subsidy because as of when the earlier price was determined, the price of crude oil in the international market was somewhere around $80 for a barrel. But today, it has moved to about 93 to 94 per barrel for Brent crude. So, because it has moved, then the price, that is the price of petroleum, also needed to move, the PENGASSAN boss added. For the government to stop subsidizing petroleum, he said, two things must happen. The only reason the price will not move is when you are able to manage your exchange rate effectively and you are able to pump in supply and bring down the exchange rate, Osifo maintained. So if the exchange rate comes down today, we will not be paying subsidy. But with the exchange rate value and the price of crude oil in the international market, we have introduced subsidy. The fuel subsidy had been in place for decades and they kept petrol prices artificially low in what was seen by many Nigerians as one of the benefits from the government. However, the measures cost the country billions annually because although Nigeria is a major petroleum producer, it imports most of its fuel needs due to its lack of refineries. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu acknowledged the challenges facing Nigerians in the wake of the subsidy removal, but in July rolled out measures to cushion the impacts. To reduce the burden, he pledged at least $264 million for agriculture, $165 million for small and medium-sized businesses, and $99 million for manufacturing. In the short and immediate terms, we will ensure the staple foods are available and affordable, he said. To this end, I have ordered the release of 200,000 metric tons of grains from strategic reserves to households, Tinubu added. Thanks for being with us, and this marks the end of our story at the moment. But before then, we would like to hear your opinion on this matter. 1. Whether the measures taken by Mr. President in order to cushion the challenges which come to being as a result of fuel subsidy removal, whether the exchange rate that the country is trying to work on will be fixed in the shortest time. Have a nice time and goodbye.